Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The strains of the national anthem of Colombia. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
So we're up and running. Fernandez. Montiel. And here's Messi. Lovely bit of skill. Messi. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Fernandez. Chooses to go back. Lerma. It's a pretty loose pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Munoz. He can run onto that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a promising position. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. That's been cut out, well played. Romero. And it's Zanetti. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Messi gets into some space. He's had a shot! And he's gone looking for safety. Lerma. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Now who's going to be first to this? Look at the space, can he finish? And it's hit the woodwork and out! Munoz.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Simeone, that is a great pick out. Simeone. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Fernandez is offering a wry smile there.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And this is Messi. And Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Fernandez. Montiel. Maradona. McAllister. Played out to the left flank. Simeone could try cutting inside here. Fernandez turns and goes back. Lerma.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Fernandez. That's headed upfield. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oh, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Messi tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Fernandez. Can he get on the end of this? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Batistuta. And it's Fernandez. James Rodriguez. He's in a great position here, and he's on his way! And that pass just didn't quite work. Perez. Messi. Great vision. Oh, well played, well sorted out. There's the whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. That gets things going for the second half.
Argentina have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Messi! 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 Oh, that is beautiful!
Well, what a restart this has been. A top player striking early. The perfect fillip to push on from what was a stunning finish.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Chips it through. He has a look up. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No, again, there's no way through.
Munoz.
Could move up a gear here.
That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Now, can they get him away? Can he get onto this? And this is James Rodriguez. Shot a goal! Montiel. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now, can he... Decent chance! In for the pieces! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
When they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Messi. Batistuta. And the finish! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Argentina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Lerma. Oh, good spread. Maradona. Garnacho has it in a wide position, and he's managed to get free. Great chance! Goal! Argentina! Into the lead once more. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Munoz drives forward on the overlap. Ball swap. Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Argentina are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. He's got away. That's the throw.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Zanetti. And it's Zanetti. And Maradona. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival, James Rodriguez. Now it's Quintero.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Quintero. Foot in. Argentina can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Argentina making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zanetti showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good ball, good take.
Colombia really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Quality ball. And he shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
I think we're just about done here. Quintero strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's clever. And it's Quintero. James Rodriguez. And he's been shifted off it. And that is that. Argentina pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.